You know, I never forgot. I never forget. I never forgot. Never forget. Okay. I didn't forget your zodiac. Just in case, because I was looking at when was the last time I did your reading? And it was like, I don't know, the time that I was doing this 7 or 8 days like that. I don't know when they upload this. But anyways, like, oh my. No, because I've been busy. Very, very busy. First was the free food dog I was giving out. Then the free obsidian. And then now I have something new that is free again. If you're new to my channel, hold on. Okay. I'm just trying to save myself from the Capricorn. Capricorn, welcome. Saturn, if you're a moon in Capricorn, Sadisati is over. Okay, Moon Capricorn, you're out. 7.5 years of a little bit of stress here and there is over. That's good. See, I'm gonna break down to 2 years. Can I do that? I'm gonna hold longer so that they broke to tears because I forget your sign. Anyway, no, I would be so happy right now for the Capricorn because the challenges is not that it's over, but the pressure is gone for the Moon and Capricorn. And then, of course, this is Tarot, whatever your sign is, later we'll pick up the energy. But there's something that is very auspicious for Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, okay? Aries right here. If you're dating, okay, dating. Okay, someone message. Dating, buying a home, you have a new relationship, trying to fix, the family. There's this auspicious time that is happening this April. Now, I don't recommend you skipping this because I spent a long time explaining what it is. Do you have a good sun sign? How about moon sign? This is a battle for ages when people would be very, very proud about their sun sign or their moon sign. Today, I'm going to discuss a very auspicious time in every 365 days that happens once. And this is a golden opportunity for us to manifest. So if you want to know about this particular day for manifestation, well, this is going to be very exciting and good news for you. In just a couple of weeks or days, depending on the time that you're seeing this video, we're going to have the sun in Aries. And then during that time, it will have its exaltation. And when the moon transits to Taurus, it will be also in its exaltation sign. So when a graha, such as Surya and Chandra, are in their exaltation sign, it gives us benefits. So the sun in Aries and the moon in Taurus on April 30th would be the day of the Akshaya Tritiya, a very auspicious time for mystics to manifest. When the sun is in exaltation sign in Aries, what it means is that the king sits on its throne, Surya, the leader, the benevolent one, the one that gives us blessings and life purpose as Brahma, the creator. During this time, when the sun is in Aries, we will see certain individuals who has been in leadership role will be triumphant. This can lead to fame, success, good fortune. And at the same time, on that particular day, when the moon is in Taurus, in its exaltation sign, Chandra gives us nurturing, a wonderful energy that can give us the sustenance. When the moon is in exaltation sign in the natural second house, family relationship will be focused. Savings is going to be a focus. Where after you make the money and you pay the bills, you're going to be amassing good fortune as well. Chandra in Taurus makes the moon stable. A stable mind can manifest anything. It gives certain stability and clarity for the moon. As the moon is always waxing and waning, but when a moon is in Taurus, it becomes stable. When the sun is in Aries and the moon is in Taurus, those are the most benefic time in the year that we call Akshaya Tritiya. What is Akshaya Tritiya? Akshaya means never diminishing. So on this day, it's a very, very wonderful Hindu festival that I celebrate myself, that I enjoy. As this is a day that I look forward for celebration because any good deeds or spiritual practices during this day multiplies. And this is one of the time where if you have something that you're trying to bring into reality, this is going to be your opportunity. On this day, it is believed that Lord Krishna gifted this vessel. Now, this vessel, it's called Akshaya Padra. And during the time when this was gifted, it was a vessel of endless abundance. It was gifted to Drupadi on this day, that it multiplies abundance. Why is it ideal for manifestation? The cosmic alignment during this day is highly favorable. This is when we say divine timing. This is a very strong, energetic portal that opens up, that makes our manifestation faster. This is the day also where the universe is more responsive to our affirmations, to our goals, to our intentions. May it be for health, for love, for healing, and also for abundance, such as money, a good career, business, for soul union. The best practices during this auspicious day would be writing your intention, setting your goals. Clearing your mind during this day brings clarity to what is coming to you. Perform gratitude rituals, giving thanks to your ancestor, lighting incense, lighting ghee, especially in the first hour of the morning. Chant mantras or meditate. I always during this day would pray and recite the mantra for Goddess Lakshmi to invite wealth into my life. And that's what I would recommend as well. But if you have any particular prayer, religion, or spiritual belief, you are more than welcome to recite those prayers for abundance and for well-being to attract it into your life. This is a very interesting tradition. When during this day, an Akshaya Tritiya is to buy gold or silver. I always buy my gold during this day, and I also buy my silver. I have countless gold and silver to celebrate this day as it multiplies your wealth. And that's the reason why I do encourage everyone to get your money magnet before that day, to put it in your wallet, to multiply that money, to multiply that abundance. Because remember, it's just in a couple of weeks before the Akshaya Tritiya is here. And to answer the question, what is a good sun sign and what is a good moon sign? Well, there it is. When the sun is in Aries and the moon is in Taurus, where Brahma and Chandra are at its best, giving us 100% of its blessing. So do remember on this day, try to avoid any negative thoughts. And prior to this week, cleanse your space as to welcome abundance into your life, especially in your home. And I do encourage everyone, of course, to visit my website to get your Goddess Lakshmi money magnet coin and put it in your wallet right away. Link is going to be down there. I wish everybody a wonderful Akshaya Tritiya as we are going to celebrate another blessings from the divine. Exactly. So that's April 30th. Sun is exalted, moon is exalted. So this is like divine timing. Okay. You know how there are times where manifestation, not that it's easier, but it's faster. So it's like that. You see results faster, especially fourth house for you and fifth house. Home life, and then of course your relationship, your kids also is fifth house. This is past life luck. But I'm pretty sure right now you're asking, who is this person who just keeps talking and doesn't go to the read right away? Welcome. I'm Sal. I I have helped hundreds and hundreds of people, or thousands basically at this point, creating and crafting talismans to transform their life, bring abundance and prosperity. I do this as a full time. Okay. No, trust me, I barely do readings now because of how many people, like, they just demanding. Okay. So thank you very much to everyone. If you're new, oh, you're gonna be excited here. Okay. So, oh, and also, like, remember I told you I have something free, the money magnet, right? So we're magnet. This is a money magnet. This is Goddess Lakshmi. You put it in a wallet. I mean, it makes sense, right? You have a wallet, but you don't have a money magnet. It doesn't make sense. So now you keep paying bills and it doesn't absorb more money. So put this here. And then, of course, I have a free talisman again. This has a feng shui charm. It is citrine, grade A citrine. There is the money ball right there to attract wealth, to double the finances. Double. Okay. It's right here. It's free. Okay. It's free. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Free shipping in the US. And since I barely make readings, okay, just in case, don't forget to activate luck and prosperity into your house. This is the one. I don't have a big picture right now, but I'll tag it there. This is the Sri Yantra. Okay, when I use this, six-figure check in 3 days. That's it. Okay. I'm telling you, put it in northeast side of your home. This is energized specifically, okay, to bring that wealth into your home. I love it. Let's go to the read. Okay. Capricorn. Let's see here for the Capricorn. Ooh, Two of Pentacles. We got a flipper. Uh, so that's a flipper. So Two of Pentacles is the how do you say this? The part in your life right now where you probably trying to understand, like, what do I do? Like crossroads in life with the Two of Pentacles, and you're trying to understand how do you say it? Like, okay, is this, if this is what I'm gonna do and this is what I'm gonna do, how can I how can I be more stable? Okay. So the Two of Pentacles, a crossroad. Two is the number of Chandra. Sun is one, and then Surya, and then Chandra, which means like you can be persuaded easy as well during this time. Number two, I do how do you go? Numerology. I was gonna say meteorology. Not yet. I haven't studied meteorology, but I do crystals. Okay. No, the other kind of crystal. This crystal. Okay. So crossroads. Okay. Numerology. Ooh, could be also you're trying to, well, like, Sal, should I choose love? Like, is there something going on in my relationship house? Well, there is. On the 3rd of April, Mars has entered your seventh house in Cancer. It's debilitated in Cancer, and it's also a Maraka in Cancer. Maraka Stana, we call it. So each graha, there is a place that they die. Okay, like they cannot give. Okay. So it's not auspicious when Mars is in the seventh for relationship. So it's not favorable because it can come some, bring some argument, like that. Because Mars is celibate also, so it doesn't want to have any kind of intimate connection. And for relationship, it's very important to have that intimacy, right? So the Ace of Cups with the Two of Pentacles, it's showing that you want to have a connection. You want probably someone new, okay, with the Ace of Cups. This is also soulful love, loving yourself with the Ace of Cups. Let me see. Empress, I just want to be loved. Okay, then love you shall be. Empress with the Ace of Cups. So I see this more of like self-love. The Empress is about getting your hair color, your hair did. Empress is about, yeah, she's richness, she's Venus. Venus right now is in your third house. This is the birth of your desire. Okay, so when you have something that you're thinking about, that's a third house. When you feel like, I'm hungry, and you think about the food that you want to eat, that's the desire, that's a third house. So everything that you think of in your entire life, that's a third house. So that's Pisces. Okay, so Cap, Aqua, Pisces. The solar eclipse, the lunar eclipse, the solar happened in the third. Okay, so we're in the season of the eclipse, 3 to 5 months. It's not just one day. That's why I keep telling everyone, It's 3 to 5 months. So the desire for you is carried over from that, what, 2, 3 weeks ago. But now, what is this desire, right? Venus is there, retrograde. Maybe I should go back with my ex. Maybe I should move forward though. Rahu is there. So it's a time where the Capricorn are changing their mind frequent. Two of Pentacles, parang hilong talilo ka na dyan, yung balik-balikan. Okay. So, pag nagtagalog, biglang nagiging Tito Dick. Si Tito Dick ba ito? So anyway, with the Empress card, you just want a reciprocal love, right? And I mentioned, of course, lunar eclipse. And the lunar eclipse happened in Virgo, but Moon is the one that is in charge of your seventh house. Moon rules the seventh. So changing of mind also. Okay? That's a total lunar eclipse that we are in. Okay, not happened, we are in. Okay. Ten of Cups. Getting closer. Capricorn is getting closer to that love. This is a wish fulfillment with regards to relationship. I love that. The Ten of Cups is your prayers will be answered. Okay, so why? How? How? Because this is Taurus. Jupiter is here in the fifth house. So when Jupiter is in the fifth house, it loves to be in the fifth house. It's Digbala, directional. It's a Karaka for the fifth. Okay, kids. So you could probably have kids. Empress with the Ten of Cups. Congratulations. This is pregnancy if you're trying to have babies. Some people don't even try. They just get it. So Ten of Cups is happy family. Fifth house kids is amazing, healthy. They're going to be scholars. They're going to be artistic. That's a fifth house when Jupiter is here. So, but it's also dating. Okay, this is also romance. This is speculation. Like you're gonna try to open a business or trade. That's a fifth house. So since it's in Taurus, on the coming May, even though you're gonna say it's style, it's far. No, no, no. It doesn't matter what I tell it. It's far. Okay, because it's in the now. It's not yet too late because I just finished the 597 with a money magnet. Remember, this is magic meets logic. So money magnet works. You put it in your wallet and then you attract more coins. It only makes sense, right? So it's not yet too late. I'm going to put the link down there. Remember also, protection before attraction. You do get a free obsidian bracelet here. It's a talisman also for protection. You want to prevent money from losing? Well, this is perfect for you. You want to attract more coins? This is perfect for you. And what we're waiting for right now is the upcoming Akshaya Tritiya, a very auspicious time for us to manifest, which is coming this April. So make sure you get this today. We're shipping. Haven't stopped making this, guys. I put all my energy here and it's going to be down there. Because you will see the changes already. You're gonna be granted with about relationship Ace of Cups because Jupiter is in the fifth house of dating, and Jupiter is happiness. Yes. So the time for you to be happy, Capricorn. Good news. Now, how do you get it, right? Well, it will manifest when it's leaving the fifth house. It's gonna go to the sixth house, which means you're gonna pay off your bills. Okay. So you're gonna get love. Okay. You're gonna get focused on your career, Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of stability is coming your way here, Capricorn, with the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, the Queen of Pentacles is showing, if I can take care of myself, I can take care of everyone. Well, take care, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, that's the only logic. You have to, Queen of Pentacles. She is about long term. Oh, I'm excited for you. I don't know why I feel giddy. Okay, but I will make sure the thumbnail is the one I'm crying. Okay. So like tears of joy or crying never stop. Can it be Ace of Pentacles? Money comes to you 3 times, right? You're gonna comment down there. Money comes to me, money comes to me, money comes to me. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, you see? This is it. I told you. When Saturn exit your second house, it was restricting. Family could have been an issue. Relationship could have been an issue. Health could have been an issue. But now no issue, right? You have newfound love and a lot of money. Why not? Okay. Ace of Pentacles, the biggest coin, a pay raise, investment. This is, I told you, paying your bills. So all your bills will be paid debt-free. Ace of Pentacles. What I use to be debt-free? Here. Of course, I will not gatekeep. Money magnet, right? So you put it in the wallet, wallet not included. That's it. I make this hundreds. I, the other day, 5 hours doing it. Okay, I start at 9, I finish around 1:30, and that's not even half of what people are. That's just like one day of order. Yeah. So, so put in a wallet where the, okay, of course, the talisman I'm gifting here, talisman that is gifted is, stronger because there's a money ball right there. And then pair it with the Sri Yantra. Okay, pair it with the Sri Yantra, which is this one. Okay, to attract this wealth. The Sri Yantra is for the home or for the business. Okay, I'll tag it there. So the Ace of Pentacles here is now showing like finally everything turns around. Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles for the better. Okay, I love this. You see, also you're choosing one side, Two of Pentacles. See, I told you, the two will choose, you choose this. You choose the big pentacle. Okay, the big pentacle is about your money in the bank. It's becoming bigger. Okay, Rahu will go to your second house. I've seen this. When Rahu goes to the second, okay, millions. Okay, but you're gonna say, it's like, but I don't think so. So our energy as human being, as a vessel, we prepare ourselves for a certain amount of wealth. I cannot handle billions for now. Okay. So, but yes, speak it to existence, why not? So it's a stage, right? So once you're ready, you get a six-figure paycheck. Ace of Pentacles. Once you're ready, you get this. Once you're ready. But it's all about elevating the energy. That's why I use different kinds of talisman. Elevate the energy, right? And that's why before, I know, like I was telling Capricorn also, like I know you work hard, right? But even though you work hard, but the vessel, the frequency is not ready for the hundreds of thousands, six-figure paycheck, or I don't know, making 10,000 a month, or 6,000, whatever it is for you. You gotta elevate your energy. And then ever since I started manifesting, okay, I always have to elevate my energy. Then I can take care of the people that I love. Ten of Cups. See? Hierophant, you gonna get married. Okay. After Mars moves out of your seventh house, which that's around May. So don't rush. Okay, don't rush. Jupiter is in the fifth house. It's gonna give you a long-term partnership, which is this one, Hierophant. Okay. That's amazing. Look at that. This is a Taurus. You got two Taurus cards. You got Capricorn. Buying of a home, Four of Wands also. Ace of Pentacles. My golly, Ten of Cups. I'm gonna say so that people watch all this energy right here. I cried in your reading. I cried with joy. My God, it is the first time I've seen such a good reading. Four of Wands right here. Mm-hmm. Four of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. This is a stable relationship, right? Four of Wands is secure. Four of Wands is honest. Four is the number of Rahu, though. So I feel like for you, one day you're single, next thing you're married. This is a happy couple. This is with the one that you deserve. Okay, provides you that sense of security. I love. Okay, the Ten of Cups is wish fulfillment. Now you're gonna say, I like it. I'm vibing with it, Sal. The energy is me. But then how come I watch 10, 30,000 videos and nothing, no, it doesn't manifest? Well, you got to have the tools, which I'm giving you here. Mm. Without the tools, it's just a read. It is your energy that is, how do you call it, responsible to make the reading a reality. And I only help you with the tools because this is your life. That choice would be yours to add it to cart, check out, and then bring it in, Sal. The coins, the relationship, the love of my life. Finally, it's here. Do not miss this golden opportunity when the portal is open on April 30. Get yours.